Hello everyone. Today I will be explaining on some ways to get out of the thing that people call ELO hell. It's a ELO where you get stuck and things don't really go your way. Even if it's not your fault, you just get stuck in a place, and that's what people call ELO hell. So this is my first thing. In the loading screen, you can't get angry. If you're in the loading screen, you've already decided that your team's not going to win because of the way it's built. You're going to lose. And if you can, help your team out and say, this goes well with this. Explain what you're thinking and tell what the team comp you think would be beneficial to the team. And it normally helps out a lot. Another thing, if your team is coordinated enough, you can always go for the invade. It helps. Like this game, there was a Moo on the other team, so we decided, hey, why not go in and counter that blue and make sure he doesn't get it. So that's what the team does, and I go back to guard our blue to make sure he doesn't go over there. And this tactic that we're using here is extremely good for taking someone out of the game and helping out your early game. Like someone like a Moo, see, we get 2 kills already. Like, that's snowballing everyone. And right here I see a Moo in in our jungle waiting. And what we do is we stay over by their blue, make sure we get their blue, but we make sure he doesn't get our blue. So it's a win-win. We get kills, they don't get buffs. It's a great idea to start out the game. Another thing to do, another thing that will extremely help you in solo queue is farm. If you learn how to farm, that's killing minions. If you can farm better than the person you're laning against, even if you're not as good as them or as strong as them, it will keep you into the game. It'll keep your gold income up. It helps every aspect of the game. Now another thing, pick a lane you're dominant at. I am really good mid lane, and one of my favorite characters is Fizz. He's extremely strong, and he's a lot of fun to play, so he's just a great champion. But what I do is I play people that I like playing and that I'm good with, and that just makes the game so much better. If you play somewhere where you can play, you don't get angry, you're just having fun, the character you're playing is a lot of fun, and if you're just having fun, it makes the whole difference of if you're angry or not. Another thing, never ever get angry at your team, ever. Even if they're not playing right, just give them tips. If you get angry, you're saying that you've lost. It's kind of throwing in the towel whenever you start yelling at people. It doesn't help anything. It's not beneficial. It's just makes them feel worse and makes them not play as well. Other things are like mid-game and objectives. Whenever you are in the mid-game, you always want to make sure you guys get the dragon and make sure that they don't get free stuff or free roam, or you just got to make sure you control the map. Controlling the map is a huge thing in solo queue. Even though it's not easy to do by yourself, it's something extremely helpful. Now here, I am going in and I help gank bottom lane because bottom lane needed help and there was a big fight. This can be extremely beneficial if you're mid lane and there's another lane like top or mid, or even their jungle that's doing extremely well and you need to take them out of the game. Go and gank as much as you can. You can do that from any lane. You can do that from top and you can go mid. You can do that from bot and go mid, or you can go from mid and go either way. And junglers gank all the time, but if you can synergize ganks to where it's more than one person going, it's extremely beneficial because it gives their lane kills, it keeps you assist worthy, and it just takes the whole map out of the game. Even if I'm winning lane in this game and I go help other lanes, and it keeps the whole team doing good, and it's not just me. So it's not like I'm the only one getting fed and I'm the only one that can do damage. It's the whole team because I spread it out. Or you go and help other lanes. Another big thing is whenever you can, push towers, because if you guys are losing on kills and you guys aren't winning in any other part of the game, turrets, it's a strategy game. Even though people make it out to just kills, if you just get the turrets, and not just get the turrets, but if you're a turret heavy team and you guys push a lot, and you guys have 4 turrets down and they have 0, even though they're ahead, you have global gold. You have almost as much gold as they do, because how many turrets you're killing, how much you're pushing, how much you're taking that team out of their laning phase or out of their comfort zone and making them make plays, and you guys can get set up for big things. Also, in solo queue, I'm not saying support's a bad thing at all, but I am saying the way to win is go mid or AD carry. Mid lane, you can gank every lane, you're super strong, and as support or top or jungle even, jungle is this, but top and support, you can't really help the team as much as a jungler or an AD carry could. AD carry, I say, is the second most viable because of how strong AD carries are late game. They're the late game people. AP carries, I say, are the #1 because if you're an AP carry, you can carry a whole game. You can take a whole team out of the game. And these are some of my tips that I think would help you guys win games in solo queue. If they helped you, or you agree, or you have tweaks, please tell me. But this alone, I think, has a big part. I hope this helps you guys. If it does, please send me a message, comment. And if you guys want to play with me or help me get out of my elo hell, message me up. Thank you guys for watching so much. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.